After Take It Away, after the power 1-2 punch of the opening couplet of songs, we get to a patented side one Paul McCartney acoustic number, Somebody Who Cares. And this is one you actually wrote in Montserrat, right? So to have something fresh for when all your guests were coming down, Steve Gadd and Stanley Clarke. Is that one you wrote down there?
Yeah. I mean, I've written so many songs, it's actually not that easy to remember, but I'm sure you're right. Sometimes people say, what year was that? I say, I don't know, but I know someone who does. So, it was very happy, sunny kind of thing. And I'm sure you're right that I wrote it, especially to have a fresh song. It's always nice when you're going into a recording. You've always got a few that you've written previously on This Is Us. But yeah, that was a sort of nice new one. And I always liked that kind of song. I always like little acoustic-y things, kind of romantic. Yeah. It's very much my thing. Sure. That, if I sit down to try, if something in politics or the news affects me, then I think I'll sit down and write a protest song. I'm just not good at that. It's just not my thing. I can feel it. I can feel how wrong it is for whatever's gone on that I think it was terrible. But to write a song about it, it's not my natural thing. I've done it once or twice because I felt very strongly about things, like Bloody Sunday in Ireland, so Goodbye and Back to the Irish came out. But I just don't think it's my bag. But what I do think is my bag is love songs. And because I like the feeling of writing them. When you write a song, you get into that mode. So it's a great place to be. And when you're writing it and it kind of feels easy to go on to the next move. You've talked about the girl, whatever. Now you can talk about your feelings, and then you can talk about how we could be together. You could talk about all this. And so it kind of came quite easily, like that kind of song does for me.
And stylistically, having Steve Gadd and Stanley Clarke on that, we go into the next song, What's That You're Doing?, which is just an incredible groove. Maybe that might have been more their wheelhouse, but it's actually you playing the drums on that, right?
Is that me? I've got it down in my mind as Stevie.
Oh,
what that you
were there.
Yes, I know. Well, I hope it was me, because it's good.
Yeah, it's a terrific
But
groove.
when you work with Stevie, he's a good drummer, and he's got a feel, a very particular kind of feel. So my mind has translated it, no, that was Stevie. I'll have to give it another listen. But if it was me, I'm very proud of myself.
Well, you should be.